Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a patron shout out request for Robert Pretorius. Robert is an absolutely amazing supporter. Thank you so much for everything you do for my channel. Today he has me listen to a gentleman named Leo Kottke, and he's doing Mona Ray, Morning is the Long Way Home. I don't know if that's two different songs, or if Mona Ray maybe is somebody who accompanied him. He's a guitarist. I've looked up a little bit about him. I didn't want to. I try not to look up too much because I want to be surprised at what goes on. But I'm assuming that's two different songs, and it's just a combination. This is going to be live I don't know where it's from, but it was live in 1977. So I was 4 when this was performed, which is, puts him in that 70s rock, possibly folk. Looks like he's in the opening thing. It looks like he's just him and a guitar. I'm excited for this because Robert absolutely always gives me things I'm not expecting, things that are so far out of my wheelhouse sometimes, a lot of the times, but I enjoy it so much. It expands my world, expands my musical world, and I love that, and I can't thank Robert enough. He is, of all of my patrons, I have 13 patrons. Out of all my patrons, he is the one that takes hold of my little catchphrase when I'm pitching my Patreon, that it doesn't matter how odd or obscure. If you love it, I want to hear it. Robert is the one that really takes that to heart, and I really appreciate that because he has introduced me to not necessarily stuff that I will jump on and become super fan of, but stuff that I love to know about, that gives me a little bit more information of the history of music, a little bit more of a well-rounded knowledge of music. And Robert absolutely kills it. He always, in the in the comments of the videos, he always gives this amazing write-up about the musician that he has me listen to. So Robert kills it every single month. He's been a patron, and I can't thank him enough. So Robert, you are a rock star. You really are. Thank you so much. But I'm excited to get to this. Again, it's somebody that I've never heard of, but I probably should have. I love 70s and 80s music, so you'd think I would have known this, but I'm excited for this. I do have his Wikipedia pulled up, and looks like he was born he was born a month after my mom. So, and he's from Georgia, which is cool, Athens, Georgia, which is actually relatively close to where I live now. So, but anyways, here we go with Leo Cottle, Mona Ray, Morning is the Long Way Home, for Robert Pretorius. Oh, it's 12 string. Oh, and he plays with a thumb pick. I'm going to stop it real quick. I'm going to go back all the way to the beginning. I'm watching his left hand, his fret hand. He's got long, skinny fingers, which can be very useful when you play a guitar. Now, as I've said many times, I don't play guitar. I know very little on a guitar. Just a couple riffs here and there, not even full songs, just like little riffs of songs. But he's throwing out, his chord changes are pretty impressive. And his fingers at this angle right here is just, I'm like, is he a spider? Does he have a spider on his hand? Because the movement of it, watch his fingers. It's really impressive how he's switching from chords. It's crazy. And it's just coming natural to him. Look at his face too. It's just, he's so relaxed while he's doing it. So I'm going to start that over again. And just watch his fingers. It's crazy. Just a little tune on the fly. Wow, he is so good. Hold on. I want to stop it before they pull away from this shot. Now, I've never even held a 12 string, but I do know the strings, each it's a 12 string guitar, but you're technically supposed to, if I'm getting this right, let me know if I'm wrong. You're technically supposed to play the two strings together to give it a that specific sound. I don't know what it's called, that specific sound of a 12 string, which seems like it would be difficult to finger pick a 12 string, especially as much as he's doing it. When he's doing that, is he getting both strings each time he plucks, or is he playing like literally individual strings on the 12? That's very interesting. I'm watching him play, and it's just, first of all, he's insane. His talent on this guitar is amazing. I'm absolutely flabbergasted at how good he is. But that's a technical question that I'm just wondering, is it harder to finger pick on a 12 string because of the dual strings that you're supposed to pluck at the same time? Just curious. This is really good. I love a good acoustic guitar. So good. Also, sorry, real quick. He's got a pickup in his guitar, but he's also got it mic'd. Does that change the sound where it's getting mic'd from two different places? It's got the outside microphone and the internal pickup. Does that change? Is that so he can change the tones? Why would you do that? I literally don't know why you would have pickups and an external mic, but that's a technical question. But just let me know if y'all know why he would do that. I love those crescendos and then drops. That change up right there was so good. Okay, it switched to the other song. Morning was a long way home. The sound, the tone of this last, I don't know, minute and a half went from folky to country, which was an interesting, and that little solo section he did was a very old school country solo tone. It was a really cool change from, like I said, the really folk, kind of almost folk rock feel of the beginning of it to that little section that really did, to me, at least to me, maybe I may be off, but to me, to my ear, it turned into a country song, which was a great little change up. And this is crazy good. He is so good. And that section was very rocky. Nice quiet down. Brought that volume way down so he can build it back up. Great dynamics. Wow, that was so good. Wow. Okay. That was a patron shout out request for Robert Pretorius of Leo Kottke. Monterey and Morning is the Long Way Home. That was killer. He's such a good guitar player. That's crazy. And he filled up so much space. It was just one guitar, and he filled so much space. It was huge. When he was crescendoing, it could have been 15 people on the stage, and then when he dialed it back, it was so small and delicate. That's so impressive. I can't believe I've never heard of him. How is this guy not mentioned in lists of great guitar, maybe not greatest guitar players of all time, but yeah, off of this one song, I would put him in the list of top 100, top 50. There's always lists of top guitarists going around, even large, big lists of top guitarists. Why isn't he involved in that conversation? That was crazy good. He's really impressive. Wow. It says here he's still active too. I don't know. It's Wikipedia, so you never know 100% if it's accurate. But it says he's still active, which is amazing. If he was born the same year as my mom, he's either 78 or 79. Very cool. This was really, really good. Robert, you hit it out of the park again. The stuff you get me to listen to it's crazy good. Your taste in music, how eclectic your tastes in music is really impressive, and it's just killer. So thank you so much for your request. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time.